My name's Kaiser Anani. I put the H in Jesus H. Christ. With me here today is Randy
Hello.
and Ocelot.
It's me.
We've got a fine single draft game here, made by Single Draft Incorporated. I'm not a big fan of single draft. Makes it really hard to make a solid team comp, and you can't swap heroes, which is something I have never liked about it. For whatever, I mean, you can swap and repick and all random, right? It's a weird thought. And all random, you have 10 possible heroes you can have, which is, just over 3 times as many as you can have in this mode. Single draft, they just ain't kidding.
And the worst part is you get nothing but carries in your lineup. There's no room for support.
Seeing nothing but carry, seeing nothing but support, seeing nothing but like
5 mids.
It's like, well, not even 5, 3 mids.
You think that's good? Try 5 junglers.
Ugh. 3 junglers in single draft, guys. Come on.
I mean, you're getting like Lifestealer, Ursa, Shen, Enchantress, and Enigma.
So first things first, we have Windrunner pick there. Some people might know her as a different name, in which case you're wrong. Objectively.
Mirana.
We got Mirana
Get
down.
sued if you keep that up.
That's an awful lot. Okay, there we go.
Luna, Terrorblade, VS, and here come the rest of the picks at 0.
That's a great view of the trees.
Yeah, that was a good starting camera angle. We have Stone Spirits, Ogre Magi, Faceless Void, Terrorblade, and Vengeful Spirit on the Radiant versus Windrunner, Lich, Luna, and Mirana on the Dire, with the Fist still having not yet picked.
I'll say this. Radiant's got a massive amount of crowd control. This is First Blood City if they all just 5-man up on a rune spot.
Now I know this is going to be a big shock, but everyone's net worth is basically the same right now.
Wow.
God luck
I
and
never would have guessed.
GPM at 0. Nobody has any last hits somehow.
Oh man.
I
Should have at least 10 denies right now.
Report Invoker.
If you're
No
playing
last
support,
Okay, hold on. Pick a 5th hero! Come on, man! You're driving me nuts!
yeah, I've gone through basically every single thing here, and
30 seconds to battle.
He's
Timber
still
Saw.
up. Okay.
Just
Didn't
picked
lose any
now
gold.
last. Yeah, weirdly. Timbersaw, I don't know how well that pick's gonna fill in for them for on the Dire, but I mean, I suppose if nothing else, single draft. So what are you gonna do? Still has not bought starting items, incidentally. Up, Terrorblade got this level 1, so nothing's going to come.
Enjoy getting that rune, but never being allowed to last hit or just plain getting harassed. Oh my God, Marauder, run!
Yeah, Mirana and Storm Spirit just took a big beating here. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even like a guaranteer of getting the rune. It's just like, I'm going to be big and scary. Timbersaw got boots first, and he's heading to the safe lane, which is the opposite of where he goes. Got Whirling Death level 1, which is also the opposite of what you get. Overall, things are looking real good for this game. So long as you're on the Radiant.
Death level 1. Just why?
I mean,
You lose your only escape and initiate at level 1. It's so strong, it's pure damage, low cooldown, low mana cost.
Some people even like to get reactive level 1. I certainly don't myself, but some people
It's more
do.
acceptable than Whirling Death.
Yeah,
I'll say that
maybe,
much.
maybe if you're laning against a harass-heavy bastard like, I'd say, Troll Warlord, or maybe, I'm thinking here, maybe Drow. Anyone who just right-clicks the living hell out of you would really have a bad time with it, but I just wouldn't take it level 1. The escape is a lot more viable.
Speaking of skills, I wouldn't take level 1. We got Ogre's W here. It's a decent
against
enough.
Luna.
You mean,
Against
Like-
Luna, I'd say it's fine.
I was gonna say, normally you'd think that you want to get the stun first, but you get a lot more damage by leveling your W early, and the more you actually scale into it, you don't spend as much mana, because once, like, I believe if I'm not mistaken, Ogre's ult actually raises the mana cost of his Q, and we just
saw.
witnessed Mirana.
Yep, just cut back in time for Mirana getting first blooded by Storm Spirit here at mid. If I had to guess, it looked like, this was just a typical old mid-slap fight. Given her lack of leap, I'm going to say this was just a right-click contest she didn't win and couldn't get away from.
I guess Storm Spirit, who I don't think has his W.
No, Storm Spirit,
Oh, he's played it smart. He got his W.
Yep, he's got all of his skills. A lot of Storms these days don't. I don't know why.
Stupendous.
Currently leading on current gold is Ogre Magi, though I suppose we should probably, at this point, switch off to Net Worth. Where unsurprisingly, perhaps, Storm Spirit's leading. He has Bottle on the Courier from his first blood money. Ogre in second, though can't really tell what he's got that's so special here.
Speaking of special, what is going on with Terrorblade? Is he just getting pushed out of lane?
Well, Void just used his W with the oh,
He's got his W already?
yep, Void has got time dilation already.
Okay.
Did not hit Lich with it, even though he's the only person who recently used a skill, which is down for, you know, a million billion years, which would have been really good for him.
Honestly, people really don't seem to notice it, but Void's W is a counter to a lot of low cooldown heroes like Timbersaw. It really messes with them.
Up, Storm Spirit has an arcane rune and is heading out to bot. Let's see what happens. This Timbersaw, though, level 2, still hasn't gotten Whirling. Or not Whirling, still hasn't gotten Timber Chain. Up, Storm Spirit is here.
Oh boy, Windrunner might be in a little trouble.
Oh, Luna's come back to help, but that might...
Oh
yeah,
no!
boom.
That's...
Well, Luna just took the fall for Windrunner. I don't feel confident saying that that was the best course of action. I think Windrunner is definitely the least... They're the less valuable person in that lane. Though they did have to pull Vinch. Or,
E for effort, F for feed.
they did have to pull Storm for it. So Miran is at least back on her path. In fact, she's 5 now to Storm Spirit's 4.
Ooh, ooh, is that yeah, he's got an arcane rune.
I thought he got that before going bot. I thought he popped it for it, but no such luck.
Oh, didn't need to.
Oh. Oh, ooh.
Arrowed right in the face.
Still
Still
does
don't care,
max
though.
damage apparently, that's nice.
Hey, at least we're on a... oh no. Storm Spirit, you
Storm is
might want
trying
to pop that
pop.
rune.
Oh, you should have at least taken a swing at that there.
Oh!
Oh.
And
That's
splat.
tragic. That's tragic.
2 point-blank arrows spelled the end for poor Storm Spirit.
And now Marauda's got her bottle, so the cycle perpetuates itself. Speaking of a cycle perpetuating itself, has Timbersaw gotten his W?
I hope. My God,
Okay,
he
good.
has 2 levels. Well, 3 levels too late, but you know, better late than never. And by
Speaking
that,
of better
I mean,
late than never, what's Terrorblade sitting on for skills right now? I am... ooh.
Oh
I
boy.
would check, but
Oh, this is death.
I don't care what she does now. It's over.
Windrunner.
Pop.
She doesn't have Shackle Shot?
Oh
Nope.
my god!
Come on, man.
Power short.
In fact, VS didn't even drop stun there, though she had no mana to do so. It's a pretty continuous game so far, and Marana point blank arrow's a creep. Showed him.
Honestly, one of the best things you can do if you're mid, and you've been pushed back, like, let's say that you've been pushed in mid, you've lost your tier 1, you pushed it back to tier 2 for farming mid, in a really early part of the game. Marana has the unique ability to just throw her arrow into any creep camp and just instantly kill a creep with 1 arrow. And that is beyond valuable because you get the full gold, full EXP if you're right up next to it without having to lead very far out of lane. Because you got that one little camp that's just within reach of both sides, one on the left and one on the right, just like adjacent to the tier 2.
The Dire is having massive mana problems, and Marana finally got her bottle in, and Storm Spirit did not punish her for drinking out of it. So,
Yeah, I'm sure they're wishing for a Crystal Maiden right now.
Timber, you need more items in this, man. I'm sure you don't think you do, but that's it.
Oh, he's got arcs. Alright.
That's it. You could have just right here, just right here. That's all you needed to do. You didn't need the courier for that. Rana's coming top for a gank. Let's see.
She
how
might
this
get
works
it.
out.
She's gonna get it.
Oh, not.
Oh,
she
She
completely
didn't miss
missed
an
the
arrow. Don't focus the Void. He's
Void
got...
jumps away and then W's absolutely nothing. And wow, that was like the
Oh,
most miserable
oh.
gank. That
Just
was
get
the most
out.
miserable gank I've ever seen. Just a comedy of errors on all sides.
Yeah, that could have gone better.
Looks like Windrunner just got away by the skin of her teeth. I'd be willing to bet via Windrun.
Zeus ult now.
VS herself nearly died for it, but she's back to full due to, I believe that was Ogre's Sav on her. Nope. By some other method of healing. Mirana's still here like this is gonna go anywhere.
Might
Timbersod.
if Terrorblade sticks around.
Timbersod arrows nothing.
Ooh, here comes Storm Spirit.
Oh boy.
Oh, dead Mirana.
Yep.
Boyd is still hungry for a kill.
Lich picked off Terrorblade.
Ooh, Timbersaw's in a really bad place.
Meanwhile, Luna also died. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh man, he finally makes it out. Storm Spirit is too nervous. Oh. Now that was a mistake. Storm Spirit was just too nervous for wasting mana to use his abilities there, and that ended up just letting Timbersaw walk away with his life. I thought he was out, but nope. You just kind of let him get away. Didn't even bother to R at him while he was timber chaining. Could have been easy. If I had to assume, what probably happened was he assumed the last hit got the kill, but you'd never do that on Timbersaw, especially one who's been inexplicably maxing reactive. On the upside, Storm Spirit's Null Talisman is ready. About time. We've got Luna, who's just burning to death, and Ogre, who's not faring much better. Such a tenuous bot lane going on right now. Anybody could die now.
Yeah.
VS is backed way off. Wants no part of this.
You see what I mean about how Ogre's W, when given significant stats in it, can just murder the hell out of someone? I don't know what it is about the DOT, but it is just potent, and it's on a low cooldown
It's
to
the fact
boot.
that it's up for 7 seconds right now. Up, Storm Spirit wants Mirana, but it's a price he's not going to get.
Keep moving.
Luckily, neither of them are willing to call the bluff that Storm Spirit's currently doing, and Terrorblade just kind of shows up. Uh-oh.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh
ooh.
boy.
Ooh.
Now that
Not worth it.
was a classic
Actually, it was
example
worth it.
of not worth it for Mirana. Yeah, she got the kill, but she died to Terrorblade in response, and I believe that was not. Yeah, that was no split. That was all Terrorblade, and he hasn't been really, you know, let's just say, proving to be a star performer so far. But you give any Terrorblade enough money, and you will regret it. You're doing New Jersey with the arrows, and I hate it. Yeah, would have been much better if she did it Connecticut. Windrunner with
Couldn't
double
have
damage.
said it better myself.
Sulks back to Fountain.
You know, this is something weird, but have you just ever watched a replay and just wished you were an invoker just so you could sunstrike somebody randomly?
I don't
Confused
know
the hell out of-
how I'm bad at skill shots. Yeah, it is kind of strange.
Oh god.
And that's
Oh!
barely cherry tapped
Saddest lane of
out.
all time.
Barely cherry tapped out.
Nani! She has her
damn
own,
it!
but no points in motion.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
God damn it, Luna!
Literally worthless. Literally worthless.
My fucking face hurts.
Let's hope she gets Ags too. Let's hope her first big item is sudden Ags. So she can just put her clips on somebody to do nothing somewhere. Terrorblade gets his ass handed to him by a Mirana gank.
You should not be allowed to level your ult until you got at least 1 point of your Q.
You should
Oh
not
my
be
God.
allowed to get 2 levels of glaze in lane and not even a single point of your stun. That's why she's
Oh my
0-4-0
God.
right now. Good lord. Up, Mirana whiffs an arrow.
Oh,
Storm Spirit.
I have seen
Full man.
a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stupid stuff in my time of playing Dota. But every time I see a game where a Mirana... not Mirana, God, where
Luna.
lose, can't level her Q. Oh my fucking...
Terrorblade is buying up, no, just stashing his tangos for later use, I suppose. I don't know what he thinks he's going to build that he's going to get to use them, but... There comes a time in every growing boy's life when it's time to sell your tangos. Well,
Yeah.
all Timbersaw still has is that lonely pair of arcs. Up, and he's Chakraming, which he's not going to be able to sustain at all right now. Rana has picked up herself a Blightstone, which could be, you know, could be a little bit damaging to you right now. Lich is doing fine for farm at this point. VS
Probably gonna
is
finish
finished a
that
killer.
into Desolator if I know Mirana players.
Yep. Storm Spirit's got treads and a null talisman, but not a lot
Radiant's
else.
middle tower is
Ogre
under
is ballin' right now. He is doing pretty damn good for items. Probably no thanks to 04 and 0 Luna there. Void's fine. Yeah, right now, no big weird things except for, you know, arcane boots. Storm Spirit's here to do nothing to this tower and watch it die. Oh, Glyph, that technically helps, I guess. We're on a whiff
Yeah,
an
there's
arrow,
no consequence.
Radiant's middle tower.
No
is under
consequence
attack.
and no action either. Dead. First tower down. Tier 1 mid. Ogre comes to try and clean things up, but you're just too mobile for him. That's why you start off with your good old stun.
Okay, I think I've recovered from the crippling hilarity that is on Luna with no
Finish.
Q. Yes,
hello.
please.
Wake up.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Swap for no
oh,
reason.
Good swap. Good swap.
Uh-oh.
Now you're even further up.
Ooh, Storm Spirit!
Is under attack.
Oh, she's
Welcome
gonna
to
vanish
City.
enough.
And she's dead.
Oh,
Ogre
God.
gets an ignite
Guys,
kill from
guys,
downtown.
look! Guys, she
She
used
got
her
a Q.
eclipse! She used her
She
eclipse
used
without a level
it.
up.
She used it. Good. Oh, I'm so sad I missed that.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand trial for missing Luna use Eclipse with no levels of Lucian Beam, I think.
Luna loses almost half her HP to a single Ogre W. Oh, God.
Yeah, he's got 4 and Aether Lens now, so he's a pretty tough customer.
I hope to God he gets an Aghanims really fast, because...
Or alternatively, he could go straight for Octarine and just be hell. Never say die, Ogre.
Never not be on fire.
Never not be on fire, never run out of HP or mana if you have Ags. 'Cause you can just
Everyone
keep...
is different. No two children are not on fire. Oh. Oh, here comes Mirana and Storm Spirit eyeing each other.
Storm Spirit really wants this kill, and he's probably gonna get it.
Nope, not at this
Oh,
happens
did
to him.
he just
Here
uphill
comes
miss?
the ball.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Void jumps into it.
Void!
Splat.
Void!
Oh man.
That's why you always jump like at a diagonal. If you jump straight the direction you're facing, that's going to be the direction they predict, even if it doesn't make logical sense.
Oh no.
Oh, looks like Coffee Cup has been messed up, but nobody's brazen enough to go in on it, so they get away.
No. This game is just a symphony of tragedy.
Oh,
Looks like
Ogre's,
Piranha.
Ogre's about to
Piranha
not get
wants to
killed.
mess with it.
Dire's bottom
Ogre,
tower is under
wake
attack.
up. There we go.
Oh god. Oh
Walks
god!
into the arrow.
Stop walking into the arrows. Pop your wand and fire.
Dire's bottom tower
Oh
is under
god.
Crap.
Rip.
This Ogre.
Pinging, that'll do damage.
This Ogre.
Good thing for that. Good thing for that 13 regen a second he has because of Aether Lens in his
Yeah,
natural.
you really need that.
So look at
It's a
that.
little overkill at this point.
Oh, here's
How do they
a
all just
single
get
low
popped?
health Terrorblade illusion. Here's hoping Lich ults it.
Then it bounces to a void and gets a double
Get
kill.
him! Rip.
Fortunately, you can actually tell Terrorblade illusions apart for some reason.
Now the real. Oh man.
Oh
well,
boy. Good thing no one's here to follow up on that. Oh wait, Void.
You know, Terrorblade could do it
Void?
if he actually
Oh,
hit Q in
Void.
time.
Void, please. Do you have ult right? What? He doesn't.
Oh, 13 seconds.
Oh, he's gonna die.
VS
Oh,
Yeah,
swaps
Windrunner
nothing.
just kind of picks him.
Oh god. Oh god, everyone's gonna die.
2
It's
kills
okay,
down
Void's
here.
gonna help. It's
Void's
okay,
gonna
Void's gonna
get
help.
wrecked. Nope. Gonna barely jump out of that. Timbersaw's gonna chuck him the tower, cause that'll do it.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh boy.
This is not going to work. Splat.
Alright.
Wow.
Well, that was a
Dire's bottom
Rana got a lot more out of killing Void than Void got for killing Wind Ranger, my god.
Meanwhile, Luna somehow died in that while that was happening again. Yeah, it doesn't even show.
Oh, Storm Spirit. God.
Oh, that was the most casual triple kill I think I've
What
ever
does she
seen.
have for items? That
Nothing.
Starfall hit for a lot.
Basically nothing.
Yeah, that's just Surfall.
Ogre mad! Oh
Ogre.
my god. Ogre did not quite get that kill. One more tick,
Yeah.
I would have done it.
Bottom tower is under
Or
attack.
alternatively, one more auto attack, that
Radiant
would have done it.
structures are fortified.
That seems to be the name of this game, is hesitating. We have the advantage, but we're not going to take it because we're scared or we think we've got it. That's a hesitate.
God. This Luna has yet to max any of her abilities, and that's really making me upset.
Dire's middle tower is under
Her
attack.
Don't
items
worry.
are god awful too.
She has those branches for a reason in that single band of Elven skin.
Get your wand, man.
Mirana is building a Desolator completely naked, basically. Unless you really want to count that Wraith band.
Does Mirana typically get arcs? I don't play her a lot. so I don't
It
know.
really depends how much you really need to throw around arrows, and in this game, with how fat the enemy team is at times, yeah, you're gonna want arcs. Pretty much, phase boots if you really need to chase a really fast guy, like, say, Bloodseeker or Spirit Breaker. But if you just need more arrows, just Mana in general, just get arcs.
This just in, local man builds mechanism with Tranks.
Dire's bottom tower
Has not
Oh,
read patch notes
good.
from years ago. Oh, bye-bye, Void. What an ult!
Yeah, that was quality.
I'm gonna sure
She
show
got
that
it.
catapult. See ya in 135 seconds, buddy. Terrorblade and
Speaking of-
Timbersaw prowling the jungle.
Timbersaw bought a second energy booster.
Hey, he's building a bloodstone first.
Radiant's bottom
Coulda
That's not,
pretty much had it by now.
Oh, here comes Ogre. He is not happy about the current state of affairs, but he's not fast enough to do anything about it. Now shadows have taken. Timbersaw, though, is brazen as hell and just wants to eat death. Radiant, though, just doesn't want to.
Murata is stuck in the trees and narrowly avoids death.
Luckily, she does not have a teleport scroll, but sadly.
He does have an E.
Oh man,
Ooh.
that was half his health.
Arrows.
Luna.
Luna's
Pardon,
thinking about it.
yes.
That's just, let me tell you something. On the
Got
list
another
Why
of
does she
band
things,
of
have
Elven
two
skin.
bands of Elven skin? Is she building? Oh god. Oh.
Well,
attack.
guess he's about to die again.
She didn't even contribute anything to that fight. She
Oh,
got
no.
all the EXP. Oh god.
Terrorblade doesn't use his Q again. I bet it's not going to happen now. Hit Q. Hit Q.
Nice.
Hit Q.
Radiant's top tower
he did it.
Oh.
He did it.
Yeah, he did it after Timbersaw died, which is the
Runner
best
just
time.
kind of slinks out the back of the fight.
Where did this team come from on the Radiant? Out of a clown car?
Peru.
Oh, I got a clown car bot. We got the Mime Academy on top.
It's okay.
Oh.
Lynch was raised by trees, which is why his performance in this game is the exact same as, oh, say, up. The actual Treon Protector playing a game of Dota with his big, stupid wooden hands that he can't hit the keys with.
Man, how sad would you think you would be if you were to offer him a banana and say, hey, could you peel this for him? And he just awkwardly fumbles it and just squishes it between his giant stump fingers.
Lich,
God,
buy-
you must really feel sad.
local
Yep.
man buys mech without Greaves.
Great.
Honestly, I don't know why you wouldn't just. I mean, I get, I get it.
Don't get me
Let's
wrong.
just-
It tells you in the build that you're using from 2008 to buy Tranks, but if you're going to buy mech, you might as well go Greaves. There's no good reason not to.
It's just a better version of it. And sure, it's really expensive, but it's better, straight
It's really
up.
expensive, but what else is Lich going to be buying right now?
Oh no. Oh, dead Marana. Oh,
VS almost saves her. Here comes
she was
the ball.
smart and it actually. Oh,
Here
the
comes
Luna
the
ult.
ult.
Oh,
Please do not swap people out of the Chronosphere.
Not worth it. not worth it.
Yeah, you could say that.
She got a Dragon Lance, and with all the deaths that just occurred around her, Luna's now got enough to, I think, go straight for a, potentially a, what do you call it, Hurricane Pike.
Yep.
Uh,
5,000, she's popped up to 3rd place on the net worth charts.
and,
Timbersaw
if he
is
sticks
also
around,
here.
this terrible, he's gonna die.
Dire's top tower is
Flip.
under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
So here's a PSA. If somebody is in Chronosphere, try not to swap them out of it if they're
Just
an enemy.
please do not swap people out of the chrono.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You know what's weird
And
about the
for the love
Chronosphere
of
is that you can
God.
swap people, hook people, and all that stuff in them, but you can't force staff them in them.
And for the love of God and all that is holy, never, ever swap an enemy out of Black Hole, or else I will come to your. What is Ogre building? Or wait, no, not Ogre. That's a Storm Spear. What is he building? Just int items.
Orchid. He's getting Orchid, it looks like, but he's building it really
Look,
dumb.
It's like a weird way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's building it really dumb.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Ogre gets arrowed and nobody cares. Ogre
don't think
gets
even
Lucian
Ogre
beamed
cares.
and nobody cares.
To be fair, diving the tower for that wouldn't exactly be a wise idea.
I mean, he'll be fine. Look at his regen. Sitting on what? Yeah, 16 regen a second.
Mirana is so scared by the Ogre fat guy that she won't do anything about them, even though she's proven that she can kill him now that she has that Deso. Everybody just kind of hobbles around here. Luna looks at this stacked ancient camp, thinks about maybe doing something with it. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Ancients are cool.
I don't have any lifesteal.
Jeez.
Meanwhile,
Man, this Storm Spirit kind of blows. I sure hope he didn't send this one in, but just he got first blood and that was good, but every time I see, there.
Oh, Mirana dead. Ugh.
oh
Timbersaw,
god,
whirling death's absolutely nothing. Here comes Faceless Void to
Oh,
throw everybody and not do
boy,
anything
he's gonna
with it.
focus Luna.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ogre, come on. Oh, Ogre. He's gonna die. He's gonna get stunned, slowed, and then blown
No, he's
up.
going to get nothing because everyone's out of mana and everyone who isn't is running away.
Oh, right, and they were also under the effect of his W. You don't really expect that to do so much after. He's got something weird they changed about Void, is that when they gave him his W, he's more of a post-initiation fighter. You don't really jump in and start with Chronosphere half the time. You want to wait until everyone's shoved out their abilities, and then you jump in and W, and the second Chronosphere ends, you just struggle to fight back. It's like, oh, there goes all our skills.
Conversely,
Suddenly,
Storm
God.
Spirit is the opposite of the Initiator in that he just brings the pain to his whole team. It's just like he's just like a giant magnet of pain that just pulls all of his teammates into his stupid endeavors and then gets them all killed, basically. Are you
And
ready
then
for
really
this
Spam
to
King's
backfire?
Windrunner.
How much
No.
would I bet that will work?
The one
Nope.
time it's actually only one guy, Storm Spirit chickens out. What a hero.
To be fair, every time he's thought he can go in so far, he's been horribly wrong and has gotten completely floored.
Yeah, the one time he was right, though, he finally chickens out. He has the opposite of instincts. Windrunner is close to getting Axe
Radiant's
first.
bottom tower is under attack.
That's great.
Timbersaw is close to getting a Bloodstone first.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Please do not get eggs without having a UAM first.
Well, that arrow would have really worked out had Terrorblade not been the first person to pop in. Which throws the ball and it's just destructive as hell.
Oh, God!
Oh, yeah,
Mirana
that
terribly
couldn't have gone
escaped
worse.
Terrorblade, or
Get
Mirana
out of
gets
there.
2 more
Terribly,
kills.
get out of there. Oh. Ooh.
That was some
Oh.
reaction time right there.
Good
And
thing she.
arrows.
Oh man,
Oh my God.
it's time to go. Hell, not like this.
It's time to die. Void!
Oh!
Void!
A-click, my man, A-click.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I missed
Stop fucking
something.
Void.
I thought we were looking to get the last hit on the dude in the trees.
Oh, we were looking to last at the tree. God.
Well, your quelling blades in your stash.
Look, Terrorblade's crying because that just actually happened.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that Luna had been leveling her ult without her Q at all, I legitimately had started laughing to the point of tears. It is just the most inept thing you can witness.
Still has branches. Still
Got a
has
Shadow
HG
Blade.
branches.
Yeah, got a Dragon Lance and Shadow Blade and no
She's
TP.
Drow. She thinks she's Drow.
No, at least Drow will get the Hurricane Pike and a Silver Edge.
Honestly, if you're gonna play Luna anymore these days, just get Ags. You can drop your ult from like a country
Right,
mile
number.
away and just blow up at
Ah,
least two
Shackle
people on
didn't
the team.
land.
Ogre is still hungry for it. Maybe
That's-
not.
You know, I just gotta say this about Shackle. Is it just me, or is it whenever I try to use the skill, I shoot it straight at the enemy, and like the creep behind them, it should connect,
time
right?
for this. Here goes the ball.
It's bouncing all over the damn place. It's
Bouncing all
gone.
over the place to
To the
illusions.
most unfortunate place possible.
BS swaps for
Stop.
no reason every time. She has not made a good one so
Storm
far.
Spirits dies again.
Here
Luna's
comes the
ulting it
pew.
right in. Boyd is gonna save some asses.
Boyd's just gonna knock Mirana down and run away.
Oh God!
Oh no, he's coming back when he sees
Oh,
smells
boy.
blood.
Boned.
2 streaks just went down.
Oh, there goes the mech, and there goes life.
Windrunner had one and Luna had one. Did they both go to Void?
Got
did.
Mirana, got Luna.
Ogre Magi got
Yeah.
Windrunners.
Still quite a lot of money, and definitely on somebody who can use it. He's building
Ogre
a
Magi is
Bloodstone. I mean,
Either a
Bloodstone is...
Bloodstone or an Octarine.
Well, he's got the Soul Ring. I mean, here's the thing about Bloodstone in my book. Like, it's a good item to get when you're ahead, but it's after another big item. For both of these dudes, probably should have invested in an Octarine first. Hell, I usually don't even get Bloodstone anymore on Timber, just on the grounds that, I mean, honestly, Octarine alone, so long as you, you know, use your skills like a normal human being, Octarine alone is going to be pretty much enough mana regen, and if you want more, you can just get more useful conventional mana, or int items like Aether Lens, like Shiva's Guard.
All things that don't lose their efficiency when you die.
Uh-huh. Yep, all things that are completely reliable and more useful for your team and yourself. I mean, if you get Octarine and Grease on Timbersaw, not only, because, you know, Octarine does also lower the debuff duration on Grease, right? Not only are you a big, you know, tanky dude who just cannot get killed for any reason, but you also just shit healing all over the map and make everyone on your team hard to kill. And that's not going to be much more than a Bloodstone, honestly. It's
God, not to mention Guardian. Like, I just gotta say this, by the way, on the topic of things I'm building of Arcane Boots. Honestly, just Aether Lens is probably the best overall item they've added in the past few patches. Just, it's such a versatile and useful thing.
Everybody's
It's
just
good on
barely
almost every
whiffing.
hero. Honestly, it's not something you really see a Terrorblade build, but a Blink Dagger would be really nice for him right now. Because he just keeps falling behind. Why does he have the sentries in the dust? What the hell?
He's playing Support-a-Blade, I guess.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, what a
That
sad
would
man.
explain why he has no items, basically.
Oh,
Terrorblade, you
Ogre's
better swap
coming
out
out.
that Ogre. Terrorblade
Well-
should have swapped out with Ogre to save him. Would have entirely wasted. Oh my god, that damage! Void!
Oh, he didn't catch Windrunner in the Chrono.
Boy goes down to Timbersaw. Up.
Terrorblade Donal.
Hit it, and there we go. Got her. Switch's help with Windrunner to not actually get a kill. Luckily, Timbersaw...
Terrorblades!
Shot
That
her,
was
man.
me.
Timbersaw runs
Is he gonna get away from this? Oh
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Storm Spirit was not available for comment.
It's alright, guys. He's gonna fly in and die. Again.
I want that Windrunner. I might even get
He's
a...
gonna get that.
Oh wow, he's actually gonna get it. I thought for sure she was just gonna stun him down.
Well, she was out of mana. So.
Another bloody fight.
Yeah, everybody's just dying left and right. Except for Timbersaw and Storm. The only survivors. Timbersaw up to 16 Bloodstone charges. Ogre Magi now down to 8. That's double, if you're into math. Timbersaw is double Ogre's Bloodstone charges. Luna is buying another. Presumably, Luna's going to buy a Yasha now, so she can have 3 incomplete big items in her inventory.
Fusel Blade.
Seriously, I just hope for her sake it's an axe, just
No,
so she
it's
can
not.
drop it and blow everyone up.
No, it's not. She's going to have a Shadow Blade. She's going to build a Dragonlance. She's going to build a Yasha. Avoid building a Sanj deliberately, and then I'll say a Wraith Band, a headdress. Maybe top it all off with Medallion of Courage. Just a bunch of incomplete items. Just like her incomplete brain.
Savage.
I mean, she leveled up Eclipse before she got a single level of Lucian Beam.
God, don't remind me.
Everybody's fighting over the Ancients, including Lich, who I believe just got them. Which is, definitely not something that a good organized team should be really doing.
Yeah.
Ogre and, Faceless Void still topping the charts for a net worth. Void having completed his
Windrunner's
Battle
got some
Fury.
books.
Yep, Windrunner's smart now. Void has now completed his Battle Fury, and seems to be working on a Mask of Madness because it is 6.81. Oh. Nope, everybody on the Dire is way too scared to take advantage of Terrorblade here. Maybe not.
Terrorblade,
Never
please.
mind
Ult
that.
someone. Sanj, why? He's Sanj.
He's getting the opposite of the thing he needs. There goes an arrow to hit that creep for no reason. Void is waiting to go in and chrono nothing. Are you ready? Here it is.
Oh, God.
You went for the one person who should.
Timbersaw just walked in. Lich ults nothing.
Luna gets away.
Storm Spirit dies, and so does VS. Pop.
If there was one person that needed to really die in that fight, it was not Mirana, it was Luna.
Luckily, the prime member of the Radiant right now, who has been doing most of their damage for the whole game, is
Riding top.
Is under attack.
No
Alright.
TP.
yeah, that's what you do basically. If I had to guess, Ogre is probably using this as a signal of frustration, and basically is using this to quit the game as his racks blow up. Of course.
It's okay. Terrorblade's got
Yeah.
this.
Does anybody on the Dire have a TP?
Well, Terrorblade has
Oh.
swapped with somebody that I believe he had more health than, so that's good.
Oh, good.
Timbersaw Chakram's literally nothing because he seems to have about 6 quintillion ping and can't hit anything.
Is Ogre actually gonna take the tower up there?
He is.
Surely
Ogre is
they're not
really
gonna let
angry.
a Rax for Rax trade happen. It's Ogre Magi.
Lich has a TP. He can do something about this.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And he better.
Dire's top
Ogre is still going at it.
And he's going after the wrong barracks.
Stormfear takes Mirana. Here comes the ball. If nothing else, this push is now Ogre. I didn't mean to say that, but, you know. Wow. Lich ult didn't even get rid of the creep wave.
God.
Ogre just straight up takes the rack. And Lich
And
is
he's gonna
dead.
kill Lich.
fusion.
What?
Everyone in the mid is dying! What is going on? Ogre's just gonna take it!
Ogre's gonna trade the Rax.
Wow.
Windranger's thirsty for
Windrunner's-
blood. She is coming for his ass right now, and so shit, you better run.
And Timbersaw's a coward.
Ogre, run! Ogre, run! Get the racks and run!
Oh, well, he's going to get the Rex and die for it, but it's going to be absolutely worth it.
A Rax for Rax trade with
I-
a solo Ogre Magi.
I
Okay.
cannot believe the Dire just let this happen. Mirana's now
Sure.
got eggs.
Via
This, my
teleport
friends,
scroll.
is why you carry a TP scroll.
Luna now
Christ.
also has eggs. Maybe you were right.
Yep, called it.
What a weird way
Honestly,
to build
why would
X.
you not build Luna's Ags in this day and age? It does so much damage so fast. It can kill the support carrying a Hood of Defiance before they even have a chance to pop it. Before they even know what's going on, he's just RNG them and go dead. Just like that.
It hits me that Mirana has not really been using her ult
Ooh.
at all this game.
I thought
Yeah.
for sure those autos were gonna kill VS, but what is VS's armor right now? Did she build an AC or something?
Nope, she
No,
just got a
she's
decent amount of
oh,
magic.
she's also got an Ags. That's
Oh,
deep.
Mirana has never
Solo
been better.
Chronosphere on Mirana.
Now, can I just level with you guys for a second? One of my favorite Ags additions in the game of recent, like, you know, updates.
No time for that.
Terribly.
First, I gotta watch Terra just eat it.
Oh, okay, well, now that that's over with, VS's Ags is just so good. Aghanim's Scepter upgrades that just let you avoid death in some feasible way are just so meta-changing, it is incredible.
Ogre is building the Slam and Strawberry as the last part of his eggs because he really hates doing things the right way.
I thought it was a gumball.
So, it can be Glumball, it can be Slam and Strawberry, it's whatever you want, baby. Lich kills Storm Spirit off screen somehow. Oh, they just jumped the hell out of him, bot.
Unfortunately, no one is taking care of top, and it's just gonna push in their base. Look at that.
Let's just take another quick recap here, looking for a teleport scroll from the Dire.
Windrunner has one.
and Mirana, who is currently busy being not alive.
Oh no. Oh no, oh.
Luna ults
Oh,
down Ogre.
God.
Oh my god,
It's
that
ruined.
combo of ults. Oh my god, VS run. Quick swap Void in, he'll be
Yes!
Oh, God!
Voided!
fine.
And then
Oh.
runs back anyway!
He'll be fine.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Nope! She does not, in fact, die for that. Everyone's panicking about the Terrorblade illusions.
The symphony of reportable offenses.
Still has a GG branch. Luna still has a GG branch. Good.
They're so scared about this. Like, what are you guys afraid of? That? Well, that's done now. This?
Oh.
Well, this is over
Oh, Luna.
now. Just get this stupid Rex and you do something with your lives.
Radiant's middle
Come
tower
on, guys. You got ult. Too late now. What was a Dire doing there? Just completely cowardly.
Yeah, Windrunner is maybe building a Scotty. I don't know, something like that.
Why? You get no damage out of that. You get no like supplementary
Yep.
skills out of that.
That's
It's
a Scotty.
why?
I mean, what else would you be getting with an
I
ultimate?
mean, you
orb?
get a consistent slow, and that's cool, and you get good stats, but you don't get any great damage, and they have no blade
Yeah, you're
no
not the
care.
stat
It's
meister.
like one of the worst UAMs to build on Windrunner situationally.
I just
Honestly, if
can't
you're gonna
believe
build a
that Dire-
UAM on her, if you're gonna build like a really weird UAM on her, get lifesteal like a satanic, because you can just heal at an absurd pace with it. Like they just can't kill you. You're like Pugna life drain for physical damage. It's absurd.
I just can't believe that the Dire got to take out basically everybody and then just completely got cold feet at the tier 3 when they knew the only people who were up to defend it were Terrorblade and VS, who both were out of health and out of tricks, basically.
Now you want to know something really sad? Luna's catching up to Ogre in gold.
Yeah,
Oh my
Luna,
God.
of all people. Man, you really gotta suck when this this is really a display of wherever this is, right? Luna, who leveled up her ult before Lucian Beam, even getting a single point in Lucian Beam, and in fact used it before a single point in Lucian Beam, is in
Now-
second place for net worth. What does that say about everyone else in this server?
Now, I just gotta point this out. If she builds a refresher, she can win any team fight she wants. She can just drop two of them at the exact same time, just watch
Oh
as
my
everyone
God.
just gets liquefied.
That would have been basically instant death
Mask
for
of
Void.
Madness and Battle Fury Void, what is this?
Like I said,
Hey,
4
he's
years
decided
ago.
he needs a BKB.
This is not the meta. Like, okay, I'm not a person who says to break the meta, but even Void is one of those heroes that just has to adhere to it, or he just can't perform as well as he should. It's like, oh sure, you can do this weird adverse build, but your team suffers for it,
Luna
and they
wants
really
to do
can't
Roche.
back you up.
Oh, Ogre has a scepter.
Yep.
Oh, and she did get a Scotty. Great. Wind Ranger, why? Oh god.
Yeah, take
This is
Roche.
gonna be a really fast Roche. My god.
Yep.
And
focus
even with
fire.
all this, though, Roche is still not dying perhaps quite as fast as they'd like. Windrunner, of all people, gets it, even though she has declared by buying Scotty that she's probably the most useless member of the team right now. Luna's just gonna go invis and nobody has detection to do anything about it. Terrorblade.
Bloodthorn Windrunner.
Terrorblade. Terrorblade.
Somebody's
Just
drawing on the
stand
map.
around.
Terrorblade.
It's around.
You remember when we used to just stand around and talk about how we used to just stand around and talk?
Send
You
our
got
legions
him!
into the fight to die
Oh
immediately.
boy, I hope they ult it. They're totally gonna fall for my obvious as hell illusion
I
that
mean,
I'm 10
Marana
feet
did
away
arrow it for
from.
no reason whatsoever.
Why
Here
did he
comes
hit his
Lloyd.
E right there?
Oh god.
Here
And
comes
that is
Storm.
why you don't blind check a hill. And that's a Deadwind Ranger too. Oh god.
Yeah, I
Yep,
wonder if
that
she's about
Aegis
to die
is
again.
not gonna save her at all.
Pop.
Stun Ogre, oh my god. What to stand there? Oh, Mega Bones.
VS comes in to try and
Not
snake
happy
it.
about that. Got a ping.
VS comes in
VS.
to try and snake it and fails. Windrunner pings Timbersaw because, yeah, this guy is really going to do a lot with this fucking pipe recipe.
Radiant's top tower.
God, why
Doesn't
pipe?
being the two people that actually maybe could have helped in that exchange, but,
I mean, I guess I could see why they want to get a pipe, but why? You don't really need
It's
it
your
if you get.
ult. There we go.
Luna puts
And
her
it's
ult
hitting
on
all
her creep.
creeps! Oh, there we
God.
go. Oh, the damage, but it's not enough. It's not nearly enough.
Timbersaw is
She needs
finally
a
decided
veil.
to show up, but
Oh, Timbersaw's boned! Oh, Luna, run.
this does not bode well for Luna.
Stop swapping people!
Beep.
Okay, there we go. Multicast. God.
Voyager's got a triple kill, and the entire Radiant team is down. This,
Oh, that's bad.
Unfortunately, there's no lanes that are nearly pushed in far enough, and they're about to lose a tier 4 mid, I think.
yeah, sadly, that was not the fight where Radiant's going to win this out, but it is going to really put them on the path to victory. So, yeah.
Wow, look at that EXP.
I just want to mention how boned the Radiant would be had the Dire actually reacted to Ogre's Redding.
Yeah, I just want to point out how boned the Radiant would be if they didn't, if the Dire didn't just get cold feet and stop pushing the tier 3 bot for no reason.
Yeah.
God.
I just want to point out how boned the Radiant would be if Luna leveled up Lucian Beam before she leveled her ult. That's not... Luna saw... Or, no, Marana saw exactly where... Marana?
Marana.
Marana, you idiot! Yeah, he's really gonna stay for that. Does she know what TP scrolls are? Come on, just because she doesn't buy them doesn't mean no one else does.
Oh. Man, you want to see a really sad man in a moment?
No. I don't want to see sad men ever. Sad men are my trigger word.
Oh, don't you start with that Tumblr
that
sauce.
stupid
Yeah,
Scotty.
you want to see a real... Okay, like I was saying, you want to see a dead man? Check out mid right now. Look who's chasing down. Look who's chasing down the jungle. Guess what's about to happen? Guess what's about to happen?
That Scotty's really useful.
Oh, get her!
And shut up.
She's gonna get away because they're all really slow.
Yeah, they're all really
Yep.
stupid, more like. They just didn't do anything about that. And by the way, his Q was up the whole time.
Is under attack.
Oh, good.
You know, who really wants a 25% move speed slow when you could just have no slow?
Radiant's top
Yeah,
Run
that right
around
clicks
the
the
top
crap
two,
out of you while it
run
does
away.
so, that you can't do anything about.
It's okay
Oh,
though,
no.
Luna's just gonna check this fight out with her face.
Oh, she had her ult up too, and she has no buyback.
Marana realizes, hey, wait a minute, none of these guys have teleport skulls, so it's time to continue the red train. Wait
We're
a
at the
minute.
same lane that Ogre redded earlier. Except
Except this
slightly
time,
less successfully.
Storm Spirit has TP scrolls, so
Push the lane
You
that's
don't wanna
already
do
been
this.
pushed.
yeah. The second Storm Spirit shows his face, she just, this is not. You're kidding, right?
Storm Spirit just flies away.
Storm, you
Leaving a
coward!
trail
Fight
of-
this! Storm, you
Stromboli
feckless
spirit.
coward!
Just leaves a big old trail of mozzarella wherever he goes.
Oh, come
God.
on. You can't fight that. It's just
You! Boom! Oh!
It's okay,
Oh.
the feckless maggot coward comes back to snake the kill from its rightful owner. Oh my god.
So rude.
Welcome to Dota 2, where I can't find anybody in this game to cheer for or even like. I mean, I guess Ogre, I guess. I mean, Ogre seems pretty cool. He's building vaguely sensible stuff. He's got a staff of wizardry for whatever have you. Maybe
If I
he's
had to
building
guess,
Necro.
probably gonna be a Rod of Atos because of Wind Ranger.
Could be an Atos, could be Yules. Could be anything. You never know. Meanwhile, at top, nothing's really happening. Let's take this time to make fun of build some more. Oh man, she's building a quarterstaff and a sage's mask. You know what that means.
Bloodthorn?
I hope. It better be. It better be.
It's an Echo Saber.
Oh god, don't
Oh,
even talk
boy.
like that. Oh,
God.
hello,
Oh
Void.
no!
Timber, you wanna...
Void!
Timber, you wanna...
You're attacking a person! Oh,
Oh,
What
focus
is-
fire! Oh,
what are Void's items? Please enlighten me.
Lich just bashes nothing with his ball.
Oh, mother
Void.
of God.
Void could have really probably saved himself with that BKB, but he
Oh,
forgot he had it,
does
I
focus
guess.
fire still go through it?
Yeah.
Focus Fire still does, but the big thing that killed him there was just drowning in the 2 chakrams. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
at bot, Luna decides to rat and gets nothing for it. Rip. Are you ready to see a Terrorblade die?
Yes, use your illusional. Use your abilities. There you go. Don't let it die.
Swap Windrunner for no reason. Guys, why are you wasting so much on this illusion?
Not real!
Get it! Wait a minute, I thought that was VS! What happened?
God, talk about space created.
It's okay though, nobody's using space in this game because everyone's too scared to do anything when it's not a 5v1. Except for Ogre, basically. Wow,
Ogre's got nuts
I was,
on him.
Guys, I
A
was joking
Necro.
about the Necro.
That's actually unexpected.
Timber, you're an idiot! Read the goddamn patch notes, people! Why do you think that VS looked like a spooky ghost? Just the Clown Brigade, you know?
Oh, VS is here even though I thought you died.
Yo,
That's
Terrorblade,
strange.
you know what would be better on you than a Scotty right now is about anything else in the world, but luckily you're going for this.
Fucking...
You know, Terrorblade, a hero about using illusion damage and pushing. Still no Diffusal Blade, still no pushing items, but hey, a Scotty will help!
superfluous Scotties all over the place.
You gotta get tanky, guys. We're tanks. Is Marana stuck in the trees again? Oh no!
Oh
Oh no!
Sword
Well,
Spirit snakes another one! What an asshole!
Every time.
Really
God,
needed
get
that
your
money
blood
for the
thrown already,
nothing
you
he's getting.
fat fucker.
Do you think his build even has that? He's just completely going off of a build made in like 2008. No doubt about
Oh my
it.
god! I'm so... Bro, I got stuck in the trees at the worst possible time.
Is that what you
I-
do to a cat stuck in the trees? You would just kill it? Well, you're not a cat, you're a bitch, so.
That's gonna go on fails of the week. I can
Did you hear
guarantee
me
it.
say that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was
this
not
is
hugged
beautiful.
enough as a child.
I was
Yeah,
not
it
hugged
seems
enough.
like it.
This is some
Oh.
top banter.
I can tell. Maybe that's why he steals every kill that
Dire's
exists.
middle tower is under attack.
Dyer
Well-
really doesn't care about this situation. At all. Like, at
Dire's
all.
structures are fortified.
Well, there's the glyph, and here comes Windrunner alone to do nothing.
Is under attack. Dire's middle tower
Lich tried as
has
hard as he
fallen.
can to deny. I think they found Timbersaw, but again, they're too scared to go in when it's not 5v1, so. In fact, right now, everybody is backing off just because Terrorblade is not with them, even though he contributes nothing to these fights. Guys, I know
Yep.
it's the 5-man meta, but you gotta be, you know, You gotta be confident enough sometimes to just go in on opportunities even when you're not 5. I know that's scary.
I just gotta state that this is now a 50-minute game.
Yep.
And look at Void's items.
Well, he's got,
No damage, no damage, no damage, and no damage.
Oh, it's okay though, he's building a heart, which is, further no damage.
Building a heart wrong.
I mean, yeah. Again, further not damage.
I'm over here.
Storm Spirit zips into Roche, who's not even up right now. Rana considers life. Timberthaw's finished his fight and is now building...
Oh, okay.
He's now building that thing that you are never under any circumstances supposed to buy it as Timberthaw, let alone at 50 goddamn minutes. Hey you guys, you know what's a really good item is an item that makes people stop attacking you and start attacking Lich instead.
Oh
Way to run
boy.
through the chrono.
And here it goes again. They just blind check the hill. When will they learn?
It's okay though, this time no consequences.
Oh god, Void, please fucking PKB. Yeah, beat the crap out of Lich.
That's a worthwhile target. Here comes
It's gonna be the only target they're gonna get. Yeah, Storm's here so he can try and steal a kill, but die, more than likely. Yep, here we go. Nope, they're actually gonna get Wind Ranger? Oh no, oh no!
Oh god.
There's the Lunals!
Yep, and it's not even gonna come close to doing anything.
Swap for no reason, so she escapes.
Here comes Timberthaw to die.
Luna, please!
Luckily, Ogre stays in for way too long, gets himself killed.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh,
is
God.
under attack.
By the way, just in case you're wondering, for the first half of that team fight, Terrorblade was in the enemy's secret shop. Well, that was another complete pointless stalemate team fight that accomplished nothing on either end. And it's all because Ogre built a blade mail instead of a real item.
Timber.
Taro. Taro. You're lucky Marana.
Arrows on cooldown, and that fucking Wind Ranger's dead too.
She getting a
Radiant's middle tower
a diffusal blade? You already have the UAM, man.
are fortified.
Randy.
It's not it's a non-UAM, dude.
Randy.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Okay.
Randy.
Right. I'm stuck in the past, man, okay?
Just
It
like
is.
all the current pro players.
Just remember what Justin Trudeau says. It is the current year.
Okay, that's fine then.
Let's watch the
Ooh.
Courier as absolutely nothing happens
I
in
mean,
this match.
I would honestly have no problem with it, but at this point in the game, at 53 minutes, building a diffusal blade against all these
if there's
stat-heavy
anybody
enemies.
who should be building a diffusal blade, even now, it's this guy, since he has, you know, the Legion of Terrorblades.
Maybe Windrower.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it would work
Instead
out.
of a worthless Scotty.
But it's okay, she's building an Orchid. Even though she has
Please,
she's building the
Bloodborne.
silence part of it first. That's just what you do. Timberthaw Chakrams nothing. Timberthaw keeps his Chakram out for no reason. Timberthaw Chakrams a creep wave. Timberthaw
Okay.
keeps his Chakram out for no reason. God, this guy's got to be at like 3 million ping. So let's take this opportunity to see that the XP is now in favor of the Radiant pretty decisively, while the net worth is still in Dire's favor.
Ogre has fallen from grace, and now it's Timbersaw leading the charge in terms of net worth.
You know what's
Somehow.
really pathetic? Look who's second from the bottom in net worth.
Oh my god.
Miserable, but I mean, hey, what can you
How?
expect when you have a
How
311
do you
Terrorblade?
suck this bad at Terrorblade?
Timberthaw pops Blade Mail for no reason.
Chrono
That's a
one
bad
person.
place to drop your chrono.
Guys,
Terrorblade
Terrorblade doesn't ult! Terrorblade has the easiest ult opportunity of his life, just fails to take it.
And so they lose the team fight.
Void BKBs for no reason, then walks away.
Void's gonna die.
No, he's not.
Look, he's up on the cliff to meet him. It's his old friend Timbersaw.
Yeah, not here to not do anything.
Here to throw a chakra in
Ogre! Oh my god, man!
stupid places.
Ogre!
Here comes the army of Maranas.
Ogre, run!
It's okay, Void has something to say about these worthless illusions.
Void!
I'm
Boy,
gonna kill her!
no! No! You had so much to live for!
What an idiot! What an honest to God schmuck! Meanwhile,
Barracks are under attack.
oh my god, you hear that, boys? It's the fucking idiot train, and Void's the conductor! Boom! Boom! Dead! It doesn't even goddamn matter!
I like how you're yelling so loud your mic is cutting out.
Oh my god, that's Skype. I don't believe that's gonna be on the recordings.
Oh my god.
Jesus
hell.
Christ! Void gives his life to fail to kill an illusion. I wish I could make something like that up. And then this complete moron Luna.
That's also fails of the week worthy.
Dire's middle tower.
This
Oh.
game
You know
is
where
a
he is.
life one.
You know where she is, dead.
Damn, Storm Spirit's fast.
Timber, what are
travels,
you afraid
God.
of? You know this guy's an idiot. Oh no, it's you. That's basically just giving him more reactive armor stacks in region than it's taking. But it's okay, Timber's a feckless coward who wouldn't dare do anything if it wasn't backed by 9 people. Lich and Ogre kill each other. Oh wait, Lich kills Storm and Ogre kills him. Gets away with it barely and almost dies to creeps. Oh my god.
It's almost embarrassing.
And this is, yet again, one of these worthless
Almost
stalemate team
hurts.
fights that does nothing for either side except just rank out the amount of total kills. Here comes the Army of Darkness here at bot lane to get murdered by Void and
Army of
Terrorblade.
Darkness.
More like the Army of Dorkness. Let's be real here.
Our missing is the guy with the chainsaw for a hand.
Oh, that's me, don't worry.
That doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Oh,
Also,
don't
speaking
worry.
of comfortable, this Wind Ranger's getting really complacent with having no UAMs that are gonna actually contribute to her damage.
Well, it's not
Get
like
a
she can
fucking
do
Mjolnir!
It's not like she can do anything here. She's just building a Bloodthorn, I assume. That or she's using a 6-year-old build where Bloodthorn doesn't even exist, which I wouldn't doubt.
You know what's funny? I have had like a dozen people in the past like week ask what's Bloodthorn.
God.
Yo, guys, what do you think they put things on the Dota 2 website for? Oh, hey, 30 minutes later, Void's got his next item, and it's still not damaged. Marana checks the Roach Pit, finds precisely what she's looking for. Everyone else just kind of bumbles in. Who cares? Unfortunately, they've been spotted.
Ugh.
Ogre calls them out.
Can they do anything about this?
Oh, Terrorblade can jungle for no reason. Guys. Oh, hey, here comes Void.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Well,
Oh
boys.
no.
Oh boy.
Walks into the Chrono.
History repeats itself, and now Luna's gonna ult. And now Luna's not in the fight?
Oh no, not only is she not in the fight, she doesn't know she can put her ult on other people. Terrorblade. Terrorblade, do the thing, Terrorblade. Terrorblade, do the thing. Terrorblade.
Do it, man! Come on!
Terrorblade, do the thing. Too late now.
God, could have protracted that like as long as he could have fucking.
It's okay, guys. Let's just.
That was the most protracted fight I've ever seen. It didn't need to go on that long, and ult would have solved that.
I wish I could ping items. Can I? No, sadly
No.
I can't ping that in Lynch's inventory. Perhaps the
Dinga-dinga-dinga-dinga-dinga-dinga.
most unnecessary Shadow Blade to have ever been bought by humans.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this seems far from GG considering Luna's still up. They've also got Timbersaw and Lich. If they all just group up on this with like no creeps, they're just gonna die. And there's the ult!
And
Right
the
as
ult
the
is
creeps
hitting
walk in.
nothing but Radiant creeps.
Yep.
And everyone just kind of walks back up and starts beating the tower again. Except for these guys who are way too scared to do anything with their lives. And are content to
Ogre's
let...
gonna die.
Lich
Oh
is
my
just
God.
getting the- Oh, hey!
Oh!
Well,
Ogre's dead!
they
Yeah,
just,
actually missed his ult, guys.
they knocked out Luna. Luna bought back to no avail.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, she has nothing going for her. She's just gonna die again right here and now.
Here
Nope,
comes
she's
the ball.
Shadow Bladed.
Dire's bottom barracks are under
Hold
God,
on.
get away from the ult. He
I
has
think the
Ags.
mid-
Mother of God.
The mid towers and the
Pop
the
it.
radiant base guys.
Yes! Oh, another
The
failed
radiant
really
base
worthy
guys.
moment. My
The
God.
radiant base.
is under attack.
Mm.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Why?
Something! Do something! Ogre, please! Holy shit, man!
Nope.
Like pulling teeth for these people.
Under attack.
Mother of
Well,
God.
The Radiant did not lose out on that, but they also lost what might be their last chance to win, too. Wow, that was... Can I just point out that the highlight of this game, I think, the highlight of this game is VS. I've never seen a post-mortem team kill before. VS is the first. Just completely murdered Terrorblade by just letting the ball just keep bouncing to him. It's delicious. What's Lich building now? A sheep stick. It's gonna come in handy. Losing 42 damage. Oh my God. I still couldn't tell you who's gonna win this. I mean, it just kind of seems like both of these Ancients are gonna blow up at the same time. It's gonna be a draw. Terrorblade still has not gotten any new items. Timbersaw finally built something he should have built a million years ago, and is still holding on to that worthless blade mail that he doesn't even use to his own advantage in these fights, which is still almost impossible to do as a tank with blade mail.
I still can't comprehend how the game just didn't end back there. That Ancient had, like, nothing left.
Well, now the Ancient has this much left, and Ogre is not leaving. They basically kind of lost on... Uh-oh. Here comes
Oh, boy.
Stromboli Spirit. Knock the tier 4 and then have to run away.
Has fallen.
Well, that was kind of pointless.
That's a start, I guess.
Still got another completely full health tier 2. Wow! Windrunner figured out what this item is! And it only took her 60 minutes! Void is, building something. He's building one of these 3 things, and I wouldn't get any of them. VS stares at a haste rune. VS
Should I get
stares at a
this?
haste rune. Nah.
Nope, bye.
Nobody should be fast. Speed is for wimps. My
I'm just
God.
at a loss for words at this game.
Up.
There are like a dozen fails, like worthy moments, like VS's Ags
Goodbye.
boning Terrorblade.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Wow, with the
Speaking of
arrow.
Terrorblade being boned,
ult,
Nope.
ult.
Killed by his own illusion. VS wants to die too, but decides not to in the end. Storm Spirit makes another rat trip, but it's not going to work either. I don't know what he thinks he's doing with that Dagon, especially before Bloodthorn, no less. Mirana is not really content. You know, Mirana really at this point sort of needs to get herself a mule. Rip. Sort of needs to get herself a Mjolnir, honestly. The world's most pointless ult just goes down. I think Mirana just panicked because she saw the Storm Spirit TP in.
This is now a 63-minute long game.
Yeah, but it shows no signs of stopping.
What is Void's farm, by the way? Humor
Oh,
me.
don't worry, it's the exact same thing as it was last time I checked, like 10 minutes ago. Said
At
now
least
he's
he's
got
getting Ags, I think.
Yeah,
it's
he's getting
Ags.
Ags for whatever reason.
Longer
got
duration
Ags.
ult.
Ags, which is, you know, barely worth it at this point. Especially this late into the game. Congratulations, Void. Now you have an Aghanim Scepter.
I don't know, the cooldown reduction is really good too. Honestly, it'll give him an ult at least every fight. It could definitely turn things around considering that their Ancient's fully
Well,
exposed
considering
and
that
dying.
fights in this game don't happen more than, you know, like any less than 20 minutes apart from each other, I'm going to say unnecessary on this one. Let's just do a cursory check of everyone's farm while absolutely nothing happens because nobody in this game has any initiative. Ogre has built himself up a Necro 3 for reasons I don't think any human understands. We got Vengeful Spirit with only mobility items and Death Zone and Ags. Oh, are we going to have an actual fight here at the tier 3? Radiant going to make another stand on the Dire? Nope!
Okay.
Oh, Mirana went down, we're scared! Mirana went down, we're scared! Time to... Oh. Who's up here? Oh, Timbersaw doing nothing. Oh, cowards. Cowards, 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 cowards. That's the best way I can describe the Dire, is that they're cowards. They are such utter feckless cowards, and it's working really badly against them. Nobody's taking any initiative. Nobody's taking any advantages. If the Dire is not 5, they will not fight, and that is just simply how it goes. Even when they got a good shot at winning. Even when they, like, you know, we got Luna and Lich here. There's no reason that they can't, you know, fight down 3 dudes on the Radiant as the rest are just busy, like, sweeping up bot. Nope. Mirana went down.
I've got
30
someone
miles
just
away.
sitting in base up in the Dire side.
Oh,
Who is
don't worry,
that?
that's Timber being worthless as he has been this entire match. I mean, when you get 6 kills as Timbersaw in 65 minutes, that's 1 kill per 10 minutes for all those statisticians out there. You're just not doing anything, man. I mean, it's not a hard hero to get kills with. Don't get me wrong, it's not the solo lane meta. It's not the time for Timbersaw. I understand that much. But 6 kills?
Storm Spirit is neglected to get a Bloodthorn, even against
Yep.
Wind Ranger, who has evasion,
But,
even though it gives you True Strike.
He has built up a Dagon for literally no reason. I'm sure that's not going to come in handy for him at all, basically. No Octarine, no really, really good Ags, but he's got to be a meme lord clown and get a Dagon.
Because, you know, disabling the entire enemy team when you press W isn't useful or anything. And there's Mirana to cancel any push they had at bot.
I have a bad feeling that this match is still going to be going when we retire.
From life, yeah.
Just both sides. I mean, I really gave the Dire it hard here. But both sides, well, there goes Radiant's courier, because they sent it to the Dire secret shop. Luckily, it had no cargo on it, but both sides here are just so scared to do anything. Up, Mirana's almost here, so it's time for her to die. Did he just silence the wrong one? No, he did. He got the right one.
Buddy.
Barely went out
Okay.
there.
Ooh.
But the fun began. Meanwhile, a completely worthless scare-off fight here.
Here comes the meme storm. It looks like Terrorblade's got a Daedalus now. I think.
Blade swaps for no reason.
Oh
Ball goes
god,
out.
the Bloodthorn.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
And this has been yet another pointless stalemate teamfight that accomplishes nothing. You might think, oh, at least Ogre's gonna get this, but no. Of course he's not. God damn you guys. Someone win the goddamn game already. Holy shit. Rana's back riding bot again for no reason because it worked out so well last time. I'm sure Storm Spirit's not just going to come
Storm
in here.
Spirit can fly in and blow her up instantaneously if he wanted
Yep.
to.
It's not like
Yeah.
Storm Spirit's just going to come in here, blow her to hell again or anything. Storm Spirit. And he daggoned? Well, maybe not if he blows Orchid early and daggons an illusion. Maybe he won't get her then. I'll give her that much. But Ogre sure will.
Storm Spirit, wake up. Mirana's fighting Ogre.
No, he's busy fighting the illusions, you see.
Radiant's
Oh, and
He's
Luna
dying.
showed up.
under attack.
Oh, he's gonna get her anyway, good.
There's Mirana. Uh-oh.
Radiant structures.
Oh, boy.
Lymphomatic.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Space created. This is GG.
Is it GG, though?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Windrunner was allowed to TP, and so it's over.
Yep, that's it.
Rip.
Dead.
What a stupid
Somebody
ending
had some
to such a
initiative. Holy
fun
shit.
match.
What a stupid game this was.
delicious. It's delicious as your mama's dark roast. And her coffee's not bad either. So, Randy,
Oh,
can I ask you something?
yeah.
Who submitted this?
I don't remember, honestly.
Right.
So,
Well-
sad clown of the game. Can I just make my nomination?
Okay, now hold on. Before we go for Sad Clown of the Game, I'm going to give my one-sentence summary to every single one of these people. So, for the love of God, build new items. Ogre Magi, I'm sorry. Vengeful Spirit, be mindful of your new eggs. Faceless Void, build new items. Terrorblade, build good items.
Don't
These
feed.
choices suck. Windrunner, build good items. Lich, build good items. Luna, don't level your ult before getting at least a single level of your Lucian Beam. And for the love of God, don't go 98% of lane without leveling it. Timbersaw, build good items. Not this.
Okay, now- Now, I just gotta say, there is a tie for the sad clown of the game award.
Wait, one more.
And it's tied. It is tied between Terrorblade for literally having gotten killed by VS's Ags, as well as it's tied for Luna because she did not level her goddamn
She
Q.
used her ult before leveling her Q.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's the best indicator of how this match is. She leveled her. Ugh, it's absolutely disgusting. Finally, Mirana, who I suspect is probably the submitter of this match. I don't know. I with a name like Vape Lord, I wouldn't doubt it. You gotta get sharper on those arrows. There are so many missed opportunities just on, kills. So, closing thoughts. 2 sentences max. Randy.
Well, that sucked.
Ocelot.
Lich's item build was just way too dramatic.
And my closing statement is, for the love of God, don't get blade mail on Timbersaw. And that's it. See you boys next time.